Maybe you the one, not the two or the three or the four, not the five or the four or the three or the two. You the one, who is there when you need it on most? Who is there when you need it on close? I was there. Maybe you can call me when you need me. I'm there. Maybe you can.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special guest. Shout out to Nate P. Fleming, y'all. He's the reason I met her. She's very genuine. I'm gonna go ahead and let her introduce herself to y'all.
What's up, guys? I'm M, and I have my own personal channel, M Mansfield, and I haven't been uploading very much lately, but I'm about to get back into it. I go live a lot more than I actually upload videos, so I'm excited to meet you all today, and I hope you guys enjoy me enough to subscribe to my channel.
And it will be down in the description box below, so y'all can go ahead and tune in her channel. But today, as y'all guys seen by that title and that thumbnail, we are filming. We're putting Emily in the hot seat today, okay? And I don't know how she's gonna feel about this video, but we're gonna see. So before we get into this video, don't forget to like this video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new or if you've never seen my face before. Turn on that post notification bell so you're notified every single time I post a video. You ready?
I'm ready, I'm ready.
All right, first question is, what's your type in men?
What's my type? Okay, so I think when I was in high school, I was way more particular about things. I think when I was younger, I was a lot more like, he's gotta look like this, he's gotta have this, I was way crazier about those kinds of standards. But now I think my standards have shifted a lot since I'm an adult.
Yeah.
So I would say on the side of like being superficial, I would say I like them taller, I like dark hair, I like darker eyes, like I like green eyes, brown eyes. Like I basically, because I'm blonde haired and blue eyed, I don't really see myself being with like a blonde haired blue or a blonde, a blonde haired blue eyed guy.
Okay.
Like I just feel like this like too much. I mean, listen, it could happen. I'm not saying it's I'm not saying I'd be like, no, I'm not gonna date you because you look like this. Like obviously there's gotta be like attraction things and stuff, but off the gate like that, like my instinct is to go to a guy with like darker hair, tall, you know. And then I also just like guys that like have a job, have work ethic, have passions, are stable, have stability, are like, you know, I can feel safe and rely on them. And like, I also would want a guy that could defend my honor if need be, but I don't want a guy that's like looking for fights everywhere he goes. You know what I'm saying? Like just like a strong-minded, strong person. And like, I like them a little bit more quiet too.
Go ahead.
I like guys that are a little more quiet too, because I'm kind of loud. I'm kind of a little bit different. So just like a calm, nice guy. That's what I like.
Okay. That was very discreet. Next question is, would you ever date your own race? Like you just said, blonde hair, blue eye.
I have dated white guys, I've dated Asian guys, I've dated Mexican guys, I've dated black guys. So I'm somebody where like, if I connect with you and I feel like a connection or whatever, like I don't really care about like, I mean, obviously you see race, it's real, it's there. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't really care. Like, it's there, it's obviously, you know, there, but I just like to meet new people, and you know, if I don't really care. I've dated all different kinds of guys. I'm very open.
That's very dope. Okay. Next question is, can I get a drum roll? Would you ever date a girl?
No.
Or have you ever?
I've never dated a girl. I've never been with a girl. I think there has been times where I'm like fed up with men and I'm like, it would be so much easier. I would just date a girl, whatever. But no, that's just it's not my scene, not my thing.
So ladies, there y'all see it.
I'm sorry. We can be friends, we can be cool, but that's just not my interest. But no hate to anybody. Like, love who you want, do what you want. God bless.
That was a good answer. That was a very good answer. She's very discreet with all of her answers, y'all. She's making sure y'all understand.
Yes.
I like it. Next question is, have you been cheated on? If so, How does it change how you move?
Whew. I have been cheated on. I have been. It's happened more than once. It definitely does like hit you, and you start like looking inward to yourself and be like, is it because I'm not pretty enough? Is it because I'm not smart enough? Is it like your instinct is to like look inward and be like, it's my fault.
Yeah.
In reality, it's not your fault.
What was I doing different?
Yeah,
or where did it
yeah.
go wrong? Or yeah.
If a man's gonna cheat, a man's gonna cheat.
Regardless.
So
And that's just regardless.
It's gonna happen. So I do think you can come back from infidelity in relationships, but I also think that there's always gonna be that little part of somebody like, you know, it's always gonna sting a little bit. And even if you forgive them and you move forward, like after you decide to take them back and forgive them, you have to hold yourself to that standard. You can't just keep, you can't throw it in their face and you decided to forgive them and stay. So you gotta,
shouldn't even be brought up no more.
Right.
In other words.
It's dead. But it does hurt your self-confidence, but you have to realize that it's something lacking in them. It's an insecurity in them that caused them to do it. So
no, I feel that for sure. Okay, I hate to ask you this question, but who's a better friend? Nate Fleming or Chris Sales?
God, this is a hard one. and I'm gonna say it diplomatically because I don't want to.
I'm a hot seat, y'all.
This is a hot seat. This is honestly probably the harder question. I'm gonna say. Oh, God. I can't even say because I've known Chris way longer, so there's a lot of history there.
Right.
But then Nate and I have also had like a lot of great conversations, and you know Nate's been there.
Nate's
for me.
a talker. Nate is definitely.
Nate is a talker, but he's also a listener. Like if you're going through something, you know he's there for you. So like, I can't decide. It's
next question.
Yeah,
she can't pick.
I can't pick.
They're both very good people. They're both very, very, very genuine. They're always gonna be there for you when you need them, and that's why she can't pick.
Exactly.
I wouldn't be able to pick.
I can't.
All right, next question is, are you single?
I am. I'm single.
Word. Okay. Next question is, do you see yourself being with anyone else in the future?
I definitely see a future with somebody. It's just not my priority.
Okay.
I'm just like, I obviously would love to get married, have kids, have all of that, but at this moment, I'm just focused on myself.
I would, honestly speaking, one day, like, there's no really right way as an order of a relationship, but I feel like the way I was raised, the right way is more so of get married, buy a house, have a kid, and I think I got another 7 years for that or so, but no doubt that wouldn't be my priority right now either, so I feel you on that.
Yeah.
Seriously. Okay, next question is, do you want kids? If so, how many?
Okay, I do. I already kind of answered this. I do want kids, and in a perfect world, I would have a boy and a girl. But I know that's not how it always works out, but I would definitely want... I can't really decide it, but in a perfect world, I would like to have a boy and a girl.
Yeah. Which one would you have first, your boy or your girl, if you could?
I think I would have the girl first, because I'm going to be honest with you.
I feel like girls are very much more strong-minded.
Yeah, I think that it's good for a boy to grow up in a house with an older sister, because older sisters will humble you. Yeah. So I think it's a good thing for there to be an older sister, little brother dynamic.
You're definitely not wrong about that. That's how I feel. Okay, next question is, how and when was your first kiss?
Okay, I'm a late bloomer on the kiss front because I was a little
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I was a little scaredy cat. So my first kiss was when I was 16. Okay. It was my first boyfriend, my first kiss, because I didn't want to just like have a first kiss with like anybody. And then when I was in high school, I was like, damn, I really have never kissed anybody, and I felt kind of crazy about it. But I'm glad that I waited, because like it was with my first boyfriend. I mean, things progressed pretty quick after that, but you know.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with
that. I was a little bit I was too scared.
Just so you know, ladies around that age, there's nothing wrong with waiting.
There's nothing wrong.
Make them wait. That's the best thing you can do in life.
Exactly.
Next question is, remember, she is in the hot seat, right? Okay. Have you ever had to use a plan B?
I have. I have.
Serious?
I have. Okay. There have been a couple times.
So that answers the next question. Has she ever had a pregnancy scare?
Yes. But also, I think, okay, so I've taken Plan Bs before, but I haven't had like a major crazy pregnancy scare. The pregnancy scares are like, the pregnancy scares that I've had has been like, I'm like a day or two late. It's probably, it's my hormones that are like, I know I'm about to have my period. I know it's coming, but I'm
patiently waiting.
I'm like, but what if
it does?
Yeah,
big what if changes everything.
So you get into like your head about it or whatever. But I've never had like a real one where it was like bad, but I have had pregnancy scares and done Plan B.
Okay. Next question. This could get a little messy. Depends on your answer. But have you ever had a bad encounter with an influencer? If so, why?
Okay, so how much time do you have? Because I've had a lot of difficult encounters with influencers. I think I'm not gonna go into like too much detail because I'm not.
You don't gotta say names.
Yeah. I'm not like a messy person, but there's been a lot of people that I think, because I'm a very open person, I'm a very kind person, and I'm open to whoever. I'm down to collab with whoever, and I think I haven't been that way in a few years because I have locked down because there have been influencers that have like talked about things that I talked to them about and it got back to me, or like they just like started expecting me to drop whatever I'm doing to be with them and help them with their stuff when it's like, okay, but I got my own thing going on. Like people that want to take from you, like they want anything that they can get from you. And then if you're going through a hard time, it's radio silence. And it's like, oh, I helped you with this, and I'm not somebody that thinks you should just be doing favors to get favors back. It's just like, I've helped you out, I've been there for you, and not really getting that same energy back. So I haven't had like any like super crazy situations, but it has been like they love you when they feel like they can get stuff from you, but
that's beneficial at certain times. No, I definitely feel that.
And I feel like I was a better like friend to them or whatever, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. Okay. Next question is, how do you deal with hate from social media?
I'm gonna be real with you. It's hard sometimes, and I don't always deal with it in the best or the healthiest ways possible. So I'm gonna just be honest, because I am in the hot seat. But I try to just remind myself that like there's something going on with them. Like, because never in my life have I commented anything negative on anybody's platform, social media. Like I've never commented anything that could be perceived as hate. So and sometimes I think that there's also like an art to it. Like you can disagree with somebody on the internet and still be respectful in it, and not be, you know, tearing somebody down. So like
bashing somebody.
So like I'm okay with if there's like disagreement or you don't agree with something that I say or do, that's fine with me. But it's when you get into like the personal insults that is like drives me nuts. And I'm gonna be real, some days I'm like, oh, whatever, I don't care, delete the comment, whatever, move on. But some days on a day I'm maybe not feeling so great about myself, I'm like, and somebody says, I don't like your hair,
making a post decision.
And then I'm like, ah, you're so rude.
I mean, there's always ways to handle those kind of situations. However, you don't know what they're going through, and they also don't know what you're going through at the same time.
So sometimes I snap, but sometimes I can be level-headed and cool about it.
Right. All right, guys. So this is the last question for Emily that we have today. The last question is, are you currently talking to anybody?
The only man that I'm concerned with currently has 4 legs and blue eyes. And he is he's literally laying down right at my feet. The most loyal man I've ever been around. And that's my dog, Poseidon. So,
and if y'all go to her channel, y'all definitely see who she's talking about.
He's everywhere. So, but yeah, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not really interested in that. I just want to focus on myself. So, and my dog.
Yeah, he's very beautiful, y'all.
Yeah.
He's very beautiful. Most beautiful eyes, probably. Yes. But that's going to be it for today's video. I want to give a special thank you to Emily for having me today and letting me have her today. I feel like that was...
I hope it's good. I hope you guys got the answers you wanted.
Yeah, so, but, yeah. We'll definitely keep uploading more content for you guys. Whatever you guys feel y'all are interested in, let us know. If y'all like seeing us together, let us know. Just let us have it. And we will go from there. But thanks again to Emily for being on my channel today. Shout out to Nate for introducing me to her. And I feel like today's video went great. So until then, we'll see y'all in the next video.
Bye.